Ready? 1, 2, 3. If you noticed, I said 1 because I almost said 3, 2, 1, but then I remembered we do 1, 2, 3. Hi everybody, Emmy's back. Woo! And today we are here with something new and exciting. We are here with Anthony Vincent doing the top 10 hardest vocal lines to sing. And I'm gonna analyze it and see what he does and see what he comes up with and why he thinks they're hard or how well he does or whatever. This is gonna be exciting. And really sorry that I kind of suck at being constant and keeping videos up. I went on vacation, I have like 3 to 4 jobs, including this one, and I'm a tired person. I'm trying to get my album out, I got a show coming up, and it's just like, whoo, there's so much going on. So I'm trying to keep up with this as much as I can. So thank you guys for sticking with me, and without further ado, the top 10 hardest vocal lines to sing. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I asked you just a month ago to
we have the same hair.
Provide me with some of the hardest vocal lines to sing to see how bad I suck or how good I am. The whole trick to this is that I want to just attempt them almost on the spot. I don't want to practice them too much, and I really legitimately want to see if I can actually sing some of the hardest vocal lines or the hardest songs or vocal parts that you can come up with. We're going to go through your challenges, and I'm going to pick my favorite ones, and we're just going to do them. First comment, let's go.
First comment.
I'm excited. Sing,
I'm excited
Smash Mouth, All-Star.
All-Star Smash Mouth backwards.
Well, first off, we have to hear what All-Star sounds like reversed.
Some Satan.
Let's try to translate this. I'm going to take the first line.
Oh my god.
The Haitian may ooze it.
The Haitian may ooze it.
Mashubi ah.
This is like Simslish.
He more word, no exit moro the more. It's like morse. Moro the more, almost like remorse.
Oh my god.
No we don't mas. No we don't.
No we don't mas.
The Haitian may ooze it, mashubi ah. He more word, no exit moro the morse. No we don't mas. Alright, let's
he puts it in caps.
Somebody once told me the war on is the wonder on me.
Hey, it worked!
Well, that was terrifying. Alice in Chains.
That is terrifying. Ooh, Man in the Box. Huge respect for this song, Man in the Box. This is a hard ass song for a dude to sing. I can't wait to hear this.
Man in the Box on a real high pedestal. The notes that are in the chorus were always the highest notes in my range back years ago. And
what note is that? B4. I have a piano. So that's that note. That's the note of Man in the Box.
That's
very high for a dude
Man
to
in
belt.
the Box. And I'd always butcher Man in the Box over and over again. In fact, here's a clip of me in 2009 singing it live.
Oh no. Oh, Anthony.
That was my brother.
Look at him being supportive. Oh, Anthony. I mean,
oh boy.
Hey,
I'm looking
he
at
tried.
this and I'm like, was it so hard to just go, Faces? Wait, about 10 years later, this is my redemption.
Right.
Now keep in mind, this is a controlled environment, whereas the park performance was not, but still.
Yeah, but still alive. Yeah, B4, B flat 4. That's really high. And him being able to do that now is just him probably training over the last 10 years. You gotta extend your range, you gotta learn how to get comfortable in a mix, and he's able to be comfortable in that and add distortion. So, credit to you, Anthony. Good for you. I love it.
Dream on. Aerosmith.
Dream
You know
on.
the part.
You know
Obviously,
the
this is
part
of
it
the song that
says.
everyone
Dream on! That
waits for.
part.
If you ever see anybody try to sing this in karaoke, everyone's like, "Oh, here comes the part. Let's see
Here
this
come the high
person
notes."
butcher this part."
But that's not gonna happen right now because I'm about to tell you
No,
the secret
we're gonna
to
do it.
singing this song. You gotta tap into the spirit of rock and roll.
Roll! Yeah.
Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on.
F sharp 5. Alright, so something he's doing that's a little bit different from what Steven Tyler normally does. Steven Tyler's is a little bit more, I mean, this is me hearing it through processing and recording and everything. Steven Tyler's is a little bit more airy mixed with distortion. He's doing a head voice mixed with distortion. Dream on! Dream on! With head voice, which is interesting. Makes it a little bit easier, so good for him for using that cheat. Hey, do whatever you gotta do. You got it. You got the note. That's all that matters. But yeah, no, he's using more of a head voice, if you can hear it. It sounds a little bit more classical, dare I say, but with distortion.
All right, baby, come on.
Okay.
Dream for the here, dream for the here.
We have Eminem, Rap God. That one.
Oh,
bit.
no,
A few
Rap
years
God,
back,
Eminem.
I did Rap
You know this
God
one,
in
right?
40 styles. on the channel. The thing about this, the reason why it's so difficult, I think if you're doing it at the original tempo, you have to stay on tempo, stay on the beat. Eminem does it in 2 different breaths.
Stay on tempo, stay on the beat, and be able to be understood. That's another thing that's very difficult about rapping that fast. We have to be able to understand what you can say, and I can clearly understand everything Eminem says when he sings this, so let's see how he does.
Recording. So it's staying on tempo, the original tempo,
The original
having the
tempo.
breath to do it, and most importantly, having the pronunciation.
Yeah, there you go.
You assuming I'm a human, what I gotta do to get it through to you. I'm superhuman and never a matter of anything can say is because shit enough of me and it'll go to you. I'm devastating, I'm never demonstrating. Gotta give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's devastating, never fading, and another hit is about. Ah, fuck.
Little trouble there.
Oh, I love this movie.
You assuming I'm a human, what I gotta do to get it through to you. I'm superhuman and never a matter of anything can say is because shit enough of me and it'll go to you. I'm devastating, more than never demonstrating. Gotta give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's devastating, never fading, and another hit is a five. Waiting for the they can say you fell up and celebrating. Cause another way to get motivated. I make elevating music. You make elevator music. Well, he's too mainstream. Well, that's what they do and they get jealous and confuse it. It's not hip hop, it's pop. Cause I found a hell of a way to fuse it. With rock, shock pop, with talk. Don't lose yourself and make them lose it.
Not quite my tempo.
Take on me.
I wonder if I could do that. Hold on, we're gonna look this up.
Certain part.
Rap God lyrics. I mean, let's try it. I have rap in one of my songs. Me and rap on a computer is my jeans, blah blah blah. So what's the part? He's rap. What is he saying? I don't even know what words I'm looking for. Oh my god, where's elevator? Because that's the part. Elevator music. Here it is. Oh Jesus. Oh my gosh, there are so many f***ing words. I can't do this. I don't even know what part this is. Something about ramen noodles. Nothing in common with a poodle. I'm sure I'd be able to do it because I've been doing this for a long time. Challenge me to be able to do that. Heck, I'll do it, but not right now.
The octaves.
Take on me.
It's one of those songs that just for some reason or another, people look for that high note because it's the high note in the song.
I was gonna
So
say as
your
well,
mind is
it's not
tricked to
that
just
high of
think
a
that
note.
The note is so high when it's
In a day or two. Off the top of my head, I think that's the note. Yeah, I think it's an E5. So it's not that horrible of a note, especially because he's singing it in a head voice again. So easy. But if you don't have that range, obviously it's going to be difficult for people, but it's not that taxing of a note to do.
not that high. A lot of people talk about in a day or two being the big famous line and difficult thing. I think what's more difficult is in a day at the end. It's more
in
of a
a
mixed
day!
voice, it's not just a
Oh, I agree. It's the same note as in a day or two, but he does it more mixy, like he just said. Okay, we'll go over that in a sec. Let me hear him do it. Take on me.
Take me on.
Take on me.
I'll be gone.
Yeah, see, it's falsetto-y head voice.
Take me on.
Okay, it's open now, more connected.
I'll be gone.
A little bit of pushy there.
And I die.
And then he's comfortable with that mix. So he's comfortable with that mix spot. He got a little pushy getting up to it, but once he got to the mix spot, he was like, I wanna do this! So it's the same mix we always do. It's the head voice, adding some chest voice, adding a little bit of forwardness to it. And he added some rest to it. He was like, die! So,
Crimson
cool.
and Clover
Crimson and
over
Clover.
and over.
I don't know this one.
See, that's the trick, is to do it without the tremolo effect that's on the vocal, because that's an effect. But if you do it without it, and you do
Is that the hard part? Crimson Clover.
do it a cappella, it sounds like Crimson and Clover. Down.
Okay, I don't know that. I'm doing it off of what I'm hearing right now. I don't know that song. What's hard about that is the breath support to do it. So if you went, I'm already out of air. So you gotta use as little amount of as you can. You gotta fill up that stomach. You gotta pojo breath that. Fill up your tummy, fill up your back, lift those ribs, expand everything, keep it all out. Don't collapse anything until you're done. There is no air coming out of that besides what I'm saying. I am not letting out any extra air. If you let out extra air when you're doing that, no way you're getting through it. I think that's what the hard part was.
With the sickness.
Now with the sickness. Oh, wah. I can't even do that. That's just a ton of distortion that I don't know how to do. No. I can't do that. I can growl, but I can't do that.
Right?
I'm a scat
Something
man.
like that. I haven't even heard it yet. I'm just going by memory.
Okay.
I'm a scat man.
That's it?
I can do that part.
Okay.
Do that one part when Given Up by Linkin Park, where Chester does
Oh,
the put me
Linkin
out of
Park.
my frickin' misery and holds it for
Oh,
like 30
Chester's
seconds.
one of the best singers
This is
ever.
the one I'm worried about.
Rest your soul, Chester. This is gonna be a hard one because of how much distortion is on this, with it being like, oh my god, a 15-second note. I don't even know. This is like Dimash level note holding in this one. Okay. Again, just don't collapse your stomach until you're done singing it. Alright? Easy enough. Distortion's the hard part. It doesn't even matter.
So Dickie goes, how about
Venus, Opera 2.
at 2:57 in opera number 2.
Oh. C sharp 6. You go, Venus. Let's see if you can do this one. And he is. If you notice his mouth, I'm going to see if he sticks with it when he actually goes and records it. When he did it for that second that he did it, his mouth was not big. And he wasn't pushing hard. And it was a very small chihuahua-y kind of sound. That is flageolet. We've talked about this every time so far, I think. And it's confused with head voice or whistle or whatever. That was flageolet, 120%. It's the small mouth, it's the thinnest and longest your chords can possibly be, and it's not a head voice, but it's also not a whistle note. Flageolet, everybody. Let's see what he does. See how small his mouth is? A little bit of air leakage, you can hear? A little bit, but it's okay. So that one went more falsetto-y than flageolet. The first one was flawless flageolet. Honestly, the first one when he just did it out of the blue was better than that one. So, but go Anthony for being able to hit that note. That's a Beatus note for it there.
Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. This one is probably impossible for me to do, and I can tell you why right now.
Why?
You don't have the range to be able to flawlessly get into that whistle register, and not only get into the whistle register, but have control of it, where you're able to sing with the same freedom and ease as you are. Do it. And for me, being a low tenor, I don't think it's really that possible, but I'm going to try it anyway.
He's getting squeaks out. I don't know that song.
This is Chandelier if a metal vocalist, a power metal vocalist sings to a pop beat.
Oh, yeah, turn it metal.
I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier.
Woo!
I'm gonna live like
Thumbnail.
tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist.
Ooh, keep singing. I'm not even gonna pause it.
The high.
That is pure hair metal. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. Wow. So he did that pure hair metal, which is all Mixie voice with a lot of twang. Okay? A lot of twang. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. And what changes that regular mixed Sia version to the hair metal version, besides all the twang, is the way he pronounces the vocals. She would go, chandelier, and he goes, chandelier. So he opens it up. When you're singing it the normal way, I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I almost went metal. Whoops. And then she goes, I'm gonna fly like a bird through the night, bird through the night. So you gotta, it's really heady with a little bit of twang, a little bit. Not too much chest. It's definitely more cricothyroid dominant than it is thyroidnoid dominant, which is head voice versus chest voice. So, and just a little bit of chest voice and a little bit of twang. If you're trying to do full metal jacket like he's doing, full twang and a little bit of distortion. You go, Anthony.
Chorus of Whitney Houston's "I Will Always
Ooh,
Love You."
the high chorus
Not
of
this one.
Whitney's
I'm not
"I'll
doing
Always
this.
Love You." What do you mean you're not doing it? He's doing it. He's doing it. He's making it metal again. That's what he does.
Okay, thank you for watching.
Is that the high one? And I think he actually was a little bit lower. And it's the same thing as Chandelier. It's the exact same thing. Alright, so the same explanation that I gave to Chandelier, use that for the high part of I Will Always Love You, and then pop into a nice little falsetto. And get your runs down, and you got I Will Always Love You. Go Whitney!
Thank you for watching.
Oh, that's it.
For
We did
today,
it.
But
Oh! He's still going.
thank you so much for
I
participating.
like him. I like him a lot, especially because I'm a big hair metal fan. That's my favorite way to sing that yeah kind of way. That's the best way to sing. It's like, if you're not singing that way, are you even singing? I'm totally kidding. But I mean, like, it's so much fun to sing that way. If you don't know how to sing that way, freaking learn it because it's amazing and it's so much fun and it's so liberating and you just feel like, oh God! That's about it. He's an amazing singer. He figured it all out the way he was supposed to. A couple songs I didn't know, so I wasn't able to be like, oh, that's definitely how you do that, and this is I tried my best. So hopefully this helped you guys with the 10 hardest vocal lines to sing in his viewers and commenters' opinion. I would definitely agree with some of the songs are very hard to sing. But once you nail this stuff, you feel like you can sing anything. So he should probably feel that way because he nailed a lot of it, if not all of it. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next video. That full lesson video, by the way, we're getting it out. My computer decided to take crap on me and decided to not let me edit that video. And I tried to do it while I was on vacation and it just won't let me do it. So we're giving it to Doug for him to try on his computer. I'm going to take care of this one and hopefully it'll be out soon because it's a really good lesson. It's a really good video. The boy that I did the lesson with is a really awesome singer. It's really nice. So I hope you guys stick around for that video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please put them in the comments below. Also, give me a like on my Facebook fan page. And a follow on my Instagram. Send me questions if you have any on there, or requests. I do look at them, even if I don't answer, I do look at them. Alright, everybody, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you soon. Bye! It's a wrap, bitches.
Yeah!